Hello students, I welcome you all in our online classes. So today we are going to learn about air. Uses of air, what kinds of air are there in our surrounding and how does the air gets polluted. So open your EVS book, okay? Now jump to page number 58. The name of our chapter is air, okay? So air is all around us. It is also there in your room in which you are sitting and watching this video, okay? Air cannot be seen. We cannot see the air, but we only can feel the air, okay? We cannot touch the air, but we can feel the air. We cannot see it. We cannot talk to air, but we can feel the air. Now, students, there is a question, which of these things make you feel air? Which of these things? Fan, book, pen. Which of these things make you feel air? Fan, yes. Book or pen, no. From fan you get air, but from book and pen, no, you do not get air, okay? So, air has no color, therefore we cannot see air, but we can feel the air. And when air moves, right, when air moves, it is called wind. Now, we will study uses of air. So, read with me. Air is very important to us. We need air to breathe. We breathe, right? We take oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. So, we need air to breathe. Just like that, animal and plants also breathe. They also need oxygen to breathe. Therefore, they need air. And in this picture, see in page number 59, in this picture, clothes are hanging. Here there is a line, clothes are hanging. They are washed clothes. These need to be dried, and we dry our washed clothes through air. And we also need air to play kite and balloon. Balloon and kite also fly because of air. We fly kite, right? So we need air to fly them, and to fly a balloon we also need air. Now, sailboat, windmill and candles. We need air to move a sailboat. How do a sailboat move? See, it is a boat, right? On a sailboat, we have a stick or a bamboo. It has two cloths and a cloth which is situated above it, okay? So, if this sailboat is getting air from this side, it will move to the front. It will move this way. If this sailboat is getting air from this side, okay? From this side, this will move to this. This cloth will get the air. If it is getting air from this side, it will move in the front way, and if it is getting from this side, it will move this way. So this is how a sailboat moves. Sailboat needs air to move. Now we have a windmill. See, they are the blades of the windmill. Windmill also need air to move. We get electricity from windmill. Windmill generates electricity, okay? So we get the air. When the air moves, okay, it starts rotating and the electricity is generated, okay? Air gets in touch with this and it rotates, and this windmill will generate electricity. Now, in the same page, page number 60, we have two candles, just like this. This is an activity, okay? You can do this at your home under supervision. So we have two candles, okay? We are lighting these two candles. So these candles need air to keep burning. This is a burning candle, okay? Now we put a glass on a burning candle. Then what happens is this candle will stop burning. Why? Because this is not getting air, as we covered this candle with a glass. So this candle is not getting air, so this is not burning. So in order to keep burning, in order to burn the candle, we need air, okay? Because fire needs oxygen to burn. Therefore, this is not burning and this candle is still burning. This is uncovered, this is covered. Now, we have types of moving air. Now we will study the types of air. When the air moves, right? When the air flows, it moves. It is called wind. So we have types of wind. First one is wind. First type of air is a wind. What is wind? Wind is a moving air. When the air moves, okay, it is called wind. Now, when the air moves gently, gently means when the air moves softly, it is called breeze. So moving air is called wind, and the wind is moving very gently and softly, we call it breeze. Now, when this wind, the air moves very strongly, okay, very strongly, we call it storms. So what are storms? Storms are the strong winds, okay? When the winds are very strong and heavy, they very strong and very sharp, right? So we call it storms. And now we have another type of air which is loo. Now read with me. Very hot winds that blow in summers are called loo. In summers what happens is winds blow, right? Air moves, but due to summer the air is hot. So the blowing wind which is hot, okay, the blowing wind, the blowing air which is hot, it is called loo. So wind is the air which is blowing, and when the air is blowing gently, it is called breeze, and when it is moving sharply and strongly, it is called storm. And on summer season, when the wind is moving, it is hot, so it is called loo. Now turn to page number 61. We will study unclean air. Now read with me. Sometimes the air gets dirty when smoke from buses and cars mix with it. Smoke from factories also make the air dirty. What happens is the vehicles like cars and buses, they move, okay? Cars and buses move on road, right? And what do they produce? They release smoke. They release smoke which pollute our surrounding and our environment. So cars and buses release smoke and they makes the air dirty. Now we have factories. We have factories and they also release smoke, okay? They work in the factory with some chemicals and they also produce smoke. This smoke is getting blended in the air and the air is getting dirty because of this smoke. So car, buses and factories produce smoke which makes the air unclean or dirty. Now air gets dirty when we burn garbage or dried leaves. See, we throw garbage on a dustbin, right? We throw garbage in a dustbin. We collect garbage and we throw it here. Then we clean our surroundings, right? And we collect dried leaves. So when we burn the garbage in the dustbin and the dried leaves, it creates smoke, and which is getting mixed with the air in the surrounding, and therefore we are making the air dirty. So when we collect the garbage and dried leaves, we burn them, which should not be done. After burning them, what happens is the smoke gets out of it and makes the air dirty. Now read with me. dirty air is harmful for us. We may fall ill when we breathe dirty air. Okay, dirty air is also called polluted air. Car, buses, factories produce dirty air, and when we burn garbage and dried leaves, that also produce dirty air. So it gets mixed into the surrounding and we are inhaling that. Okay, as an oxygen we are inhaling that, so we may get ill due to that polluted air. So dirty air, the air which gets dirty is called polluted air, and the air which is not dirty, it is called clean air. Right? Now see in the picture 60, page number 61, here is a factory. This factory is releasing smoke. This is smoke. Okay, this is getting mixed in the surrounding, in the air, and here buses and cars are also releasing smoke. This is also getting mixed with our air. Now we will study the effects of the polluted air, the air which is getting polluted due to these cars and factories. We will study what are the effects of these polluted air. Polluted air are the dirty air, right? So dirty air can lead to breathing problems and other diseases. If you inhale dirty air, it may happen that you have a breathing problem. Okay, just like asthma. Okay, you may get asthma due to this dirty air, the polluted air. Or you may get different illness, like you may get hearing problems or anxiety issues. Now it can be dangerous for people to breathe in dirty air for a long time. When you are surrounded by a dirty air or a polluted air, it can be difficult for you to inhale that air or to inhale the oxygen from that place. Okay, so that place will become a bit of dangerous for you. Now we can protect ourselves from the dirty air which is in our surrounding, right? How we can protect ourselves from the dirty air? We can wear a mask so that we can protect ourselves from the smoke which is surrounded in our air. Now see, in this page a boy is wearing a protective mask. This boy is wearing a mask. This is how we can wear a mask and protect ourselves from the polluted air. Now we will study keeping the air clean, because we need to stay in a clean surrounding. We need to breathe a clean air, right? So how do we do that? There are several ways of keeping the air clean. How do we do that? We can reduce the smoke from the vehicles and the buses. We can reduce the amount of moving cars and the buses. Okay, we can walk or we can do cycle. And another way is to plant more trees or plants. Okay, when we plant more trees, this will filter the air. Trees act as a air purifier. Okay, and these trees will filter the air and we can inhale clean air. And we can also do one thing, which is we can stop burning the garbage and the dried leaves, so the smoke is reduced and the air is still clean. So in this picture, see in page number 62, there are few students who are planting trees. These plants will grow up and will eventually clean the air. So this part is over. Now we will do the exercise part. Now we will do question number A. Choose the correct answers. First question is, we cannot feel or see the air. We cannot see the air, but we can feel the air. Moving air is called wind or smoke. Moving air is called a wind. Okay. Strong winds are also called storm or breeze. Strong winds are also called storms. Now, smoke or sunshine makes the air dirty. Smoke makes the air dirty. Now, last question is, dirty or clean, air is harmful for us. Dirty air is harmful for us. Now question number B is true, false. First one is we can feel air. True, we can feel the air. All of us need air to breathe. This is true. Now third question is smoke from cars and buses makes the air clean. False. Fourth question is we wear masks to protect ourselves from dirty air. True. Now C is fill in the blanks. So first question is when the air moves gently, what it is called? It is called breeze. Strong winds are called dash. Strong winds are called storms. Now a sailboat needs dash to move. A sailboat needs winds to move. We need air dash things. We need air to burn the things. And dash help to clean the air. Trees help to clean the air. Now we will do question answer. First one is why do we need air? We need air to breathe. Second question is what is a breeze? When the air moves gently, it is called breeze. Now third question is name a thing that needs air to move. Sailboats need air to move, and windmills also need air to move. Now fourth question is what makes the air dirty? The air gets dirty when smoke from buses and cars and factories mix with it. Now last question is what happens when we burn garbage or leaves of trees? Air gets dirty when we burn garbage or leaves of the trees. Now turn the page number 64. In question number E, see, you have a fish drawn here and a tree drawn there. So the question is, we breathe through our nose, right? So find out how fish and trees breathe. Fish breathe through gills. Gills are their organ, and trees breathe through leaves. The leaves which are attached with them, they take breathe through leaves. Okay, so this is your exercise part. You can also get these answers from the school website. Thank you.